Yeah, what's good, Shooter Crew? What's good, Smooth Gang? You already know what it is when you see my face on the screen. Yeah, story time for that ass. It's your boy, Mr. Smooth 152. Let's get into it. You already know. Salute for y'all coming through, hitting them likes. If you're new to the video, sit back and enjoy the time that you hear. And if you like what you see, hit that sub button, become family. You know what I mean? Hit that noti bell of all and rock out with the Smooth Gang Shooter Crew. You know what I mean? But like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming through, smashing that like, getting them numbers up for me. I appreciate that. You know? And I'm trying to keep on to the schedule. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays with these videos uploads. And Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays might go live. I don't know about that yet. I'm still thinking. But just enjoy these videos during the week. And we're gonna grind out. The grind don't stop, right? Let's get to it. Obama runs. Word. But yo, this story takes place. It was me, my cousin, and my man. And we was in the crib. We was in my man house, right? My man, nah. He ain't my nigga no more. You know what I mean? Things happen. And he did some fucked up shit. But he went his way, I went mine. But yeah, it's me, my brother, and him one day. And we was at I think his crib. But we was at his crib and shit up in Orange, off of Day Street. So we was up there trying to set up for the day and shit. So we was like, what we gonna get into? I was like, shit, well, I still got a little bit of work left, you know what I mean? To get off before I can go have some motherfucking fun. You know what I mean? He's like, how many you got left? I said, I got about a clip or two left. He's like, well, you could probably get that off around here. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not from around here, but I don't give a fuck. So we step outside for a minute, go around the corner, walk up and down the block like 3, 4 times, get them shits off. Jump in the car with bro. Bro driving, I'm in the passenger seat, my man now in the back. This one bro had the burgundy Honda Accord. This is the same bro that, yeah, it was up 3 before when the motherfucking Super Soaker video. Yeah. Super Soaker Friday. Yeah, go check that shit out. You know what I mean? The same 3 niggas we riding around telling you what we can get into, right? So boom. We riding around and I just felt like fucking with somebody. Like, it's hella chicks outside. It's a Saturday. It's up. You know what I mean? Let's go find something to get into. So boom. We at Springfield Live. Springfield Live lit. Movie theater right there. Same spot where we was backing up the chick that hit him with the super soakers at right there. We in that same area. Except this time we ain't stay in that area. We went further up. Springfield Live and shit. Towards Irvington. So we riding up. And I'm in the front seat. We got the music banging and all that shit. I got my man and I rolled it up in the back. So he rolling up the blunt. I'm out the window. And bruh driving. So we get up to the light on Grove and Springfield Ave and shit, right? Right there by Marshall Apartments. This motherfucking white car pulls up next to us. Boom. Skirt. Now, I'm talking to bruh, and bruh so happen to look past me out the window to the white car. So I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. Know what I mean? That's crazy as hell. So I look over. It's a car full of chicks going nuts. Boom. Yo, pull over, pull over. Tell us to pull over and shit, right? So, bro, like, fuck it. But the gas station was right there. A little bullshit ass, punk ass gas station right there on Springfield Avenue. We jumped in that jumped in the gas station. Boom. So we jump in the gas station. They pull up behind us. Oh, the driver jumps out, runs around the car to the driver's side, and she starts screaming, "Ghostface, Ghostface." That's what we used to call my brother. But didn't nobody know that. This nigga really looked like Ghostface. You know what I mean? And she really thought this nigga was driving the car. She got out the car, ran all the way around the side of the car to my brother's side. Ghostface, Ghostface, knocking on his window and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Bruh, you know her? He's like, hell no. But the body right. I'm about to see what I can get into though. She think I'm Ghostface. I'm gonna ride with that shit. This nigga jump out the car. Boom. So they start talking. She's like, Ghostface, I can't autograph. He's like, oh, baby, I'm not Ghostface. She's like, you not? I swear you look just like that nigga. Da, 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 da. This nigga start laughing like, nah, I'm not him. My name Cash though. Right? Well, she's like, I'm nice to meet you, but I truly apologize. I thought you were really with him. But you handsome as hell. So they start kicking it. So I got out the car and walked to that little shit across the street. It's like a little supermarket over there with a liquor store. So Shorty in the passenger seat was like, yo, who that in the back seat of your car? So my man Nah stuck his out. He's like, my name Nah Busy, what's up? So she's like, come here. She's like, hey, you walking away. Where you going? I said, I'm going to the store across the street. So I go across the street. Nah jump out the car, go see what the chick want. I come back. They got the cars parked up and everybody out the cars congregating in the gas station. I ain't never even hung in this gas station before in my life. But these bitches said pull over. Nigga pulls right over. Boom. So we in the parking lot with these broads. I went and grabbed a motherfucking fifth of Henny. And I'm sitting on the hood of the car. They on both sides of the car talking and shit. And I'm just sitting there. I didn't know. Well, I did know. But I don't know if she knew I was back. But there was another chick or two in the back seat. But I'm sitting on the hood of the car. They over there talking to the bitches. I'm just sitting there chilling. So I heard bruh say, yo, what we doing? I'm looking like, fuck you talking to? I'm over here by my motherfucking self. You could be talking to me. Know what I mean? So he's like, what we doing? We staying over here. We going to the spot. We going up top. She's like, what's up top? She's like up in South Orange, South Mountain Reservation and shit. Know what I mean? With overseas New York and shit like that. Let's go up there. Fuck it, damn. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I got my bottle. I don't give a fuck. Chicks over there being antisocial. They know it's nothing to go over here, so maybe I'm not what they want. So I ain't get mad. I get in the car. It's like, yo, let Shorty ride with me. I'm like, well, who gonna drive Shorty car? She like, my sister can drive, my cousin can drive. They both in the car, all of them in the car. So they're like, bitch, what you doing? She like, I'm about to ride with him. So the other girl that was in the back seat that never said nothing, she got out. So I'm still sitting on the hood of the fucking car like, the fuck is we doing? So I don't know. I'm like, fuck it, man. I don't care. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking. So she's like, drive the car. We about to go with them. They're like, all right. They get in the car. I jump in the car. Now I stay over there with them. So I jump in the car. I'm like, all right, fuck it. He's like, hey, yo, son, fuck that. You drive. Me and Jody gonna get in the back seat. What? Oh, now you want me to be all right, now I gotta be the fucking chauffeur, right? All right, cool. So they jump in the back seat. I'm driving. Looking lonely as fuck in the front by myself. No passenger, but there's two niggas in my back seat. I look like a fucking Uber driver before Uber was even out. Know what I mean? So I'm driving and I'm hauling ass. I say, oh, fuck it. I'm not taking the street. I decided to jump on the parkway and go straight up there. So I was like, yo, Call your girl or your cousin back there. Tell her she can keep up. She called her. She like, keep up. So I'm gunning up the parkway. Boom, they right behind me. I'm dipping. I'm going. She keeping up for real. She really keeping up. So we get up top. Boom. I jump out the car. I let them out. Boom. I go straight, walk over to the wall and shit. So I heard the other chick, because now I was the only nigga in the car with them. I stayed over there in the car with my brother because they wanted me to drive. So they like, yo, where you going with that bottle? I'm going over here, minding my business. So boom, I can't drink with you. I'm like, who the fuck saying that? I'm like, who talking? So everybody bops out the car. Boom, 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 boom. They all jump out the car. I said that. I said, if you want to drink, come on. So she come over there, and we walk over to the wall where you can see New York and shit. So we go over there, we talking. Well, we get over there, I put my bottle on the wall. I go in my pocket. I start rolling up a blunt. So she got her back against the wall and she just looking at me. So I'm just rolling up. I'm like, what's good with you? Break the ice conversation. What's up with you? She's like, you ain't see me in the back seat? Like, you ain't see me when I walked across the street? You wanna ask me a dumbass question? I seen you, but you ain't say shit to me. You know what I mean? So she was like, I didn't think you wanted to say nothing. I guess we thought the same thing because you ain't saying nothing to me. Everybody else said something to somebody. I got out the car, you going across the street, and you was like, well, you ain't say nothing. Somebody in the car said, where you going? Was that you? So boom. Killer small talk. We just chatted. She smoked. Boom. I'm sitting there drinking. I handed the blunt. She hit the blunt. Handed the bottle. She like, who you live with? I live by myself. Why, what's up? Can I come back with you? I mean, that's up to you. You know what I mean? It's all up to you. I don't care. You know what I mean? You got an overnight bag in your car? She is like, no, but we can stop on the way. I don't care. I ain't doing shit else. So boom. I was like, all right, cool. So we sit over there drinking, smoking. These niggas over there doing whatever they doing. So she was like, it's getting kind of cold. So she slid her little ass right in front of me. You know what you're doing. Really? You didn't know what you're doing. So she's like, can I get a hug? So I give her a hug and shit. Boom. And when she gave me a hug, she put her face on my neck. And she was like, Dad, you smell good as hell. And she kissed my neck. I was like, hey, yo, doing shit like that will get you in trouble, yo. You get jumped on out this motherfucker. She like, you ain't said nothing but a word. I said, say no motherfucker more. So you ready to leave now, huh? She's like, nah, we can chill some more. But just know when you leave to go home, I'm coming with you. Cool. So we bounce, we leave from the wall and shit, go back over there with the niggas. And these niggas over there having a ball over here playing cards on the hood of the car. Like these niggas done turned the motherfucking little get together into a card spade game over here on the hood of the car. So we walk up, I'm like, hey, what y'all playing? You playing strip spades. What? How the fuck y'all playing strip spades outside, my nigga? And he's like, yeah, we playing strip spades outside. You don't see she ain't got, look, she got a t-shirt and underwear on right now, bro. Look, she about to lose. So I'm like, oh shit, y'all wilding over here. So I was like, word. So me and Shorty jump in the car, and we just start talking, listening to the music and shit while they outside acting a fool. So I just happened to look up and see bruh grab Shorty's hand, and it's like a little gazebo over there, like away from the parking area. So they walked over there to the grass, up the little stairs to the little gazebo shit. Now they up there just chilling. Now and the other girl jumps in the other car. And there was one more chick. I swear I think it was one more chick, yo. I'm not mistaken. I think it was really one more chick, and it's only 3 of us. So now jumps on the hood of the trunk of the car. And Shorty walks up, they talking and shit, blah 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 blah. They gets in the car. Alright, cool. So I called bro, like, yo, what's we doing? We shacking up tonight? We hitting the rooms or what? He's like, Shorty said she wanted me to come back to the crib with her. I was like, all right, Shorty said she want to come back to the crib with me. So he's like, all right, we want to figure this out. He said, see what's up with Nah. So I rolled the window down, like, hey, yo, what y'all doing over there? We ready to make moves. He's like, what you doing? You going to the crib? You going with them? She coming with you? What's up? So he asking, and this little motherfucker, I never thought I would see it, but this nigga ended up leaving with two of them. Like I said, I knew it was another one in the car. I think she was down in the seat, slumped or some shit, sleep. But she was like, they coming with me. Hmm? How, Sway? How they? And in my head, I'm like, how the fuck you plan on pulling this off? You live with your sister, my nigga. How? So I'm not gonna hate, but I'm just thinking that much in my head. How the fuck you gonna get that off? How you gonna come in the crib with two chicks and you live with your sister? That's gonna be tricky. But I'm gonna find out. So boom. I'm like, he said they going with him. So they started walking from the gazebo. So boom. I said, so she taking your car to his house, you dropping me off at my crib, and y'all going back around the corner to your house, right? He's like, yeah, I bet. So everybody, I'm in the car with them. We in the car with them. So boom, she's like, wait, I gotta get me some clothes. She's like, the bag in the back in the trunk. And she's like, the one from yesterday. She's like, oh yeah, when we were swimming. She's like, yeah. Alright. So boom. I ain't gotta go get no clothes. So we rolled out. They dropped me off, me and Shorty off first, because I'm right down Park Avenue in Clinton. Boom. So they bust around the corner because he lived on Walnut. And Nah lived up the block. Lived up Park Avenue on Day Street. So everybody met up, split off for the night and shit. About 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting a phone call. Yo, Shorty woke? I said, nah, bro, she knocked out KO. She like, Shorty over here sleep too. Call now. So I called down the 3-way. Yo, what you doing? Nothing, watching TV. Shorty up? Yeah, they up. Damn, motherfucker, they both, what y'all doing? You said they're watching TV. So I was like, you got me on speakerphone? He is like, nah. So what happened? He is like, one down, one fronted. Why? Cool. So I was like, what y'all want to do? They can leave. They got the car. I'm home already, so they can leave whatever they want. So I ain't bold. So I'm like, I tapped Shorty. I'm like, yo, you good? She like, yeah. Tell my sister to come get me when she leave in the morning. She's like, all right. I was like, hey, yo, if them chicks leaving, her cousins or sisters or whatever, they said you wanted to come get you now because after they leaving. She was like, they can come get me now. No, I'm staying till my other sister come get me in the morning. So she's like, they can leave and go home. So I was like this. She said she could leave. So I'm like, yo, whenever you go get Shorty, when you leave with Shorty, come get her. He like, I ain't bet. So everybody hung up. This nigga calls me back. I dozed off like about 5, 6. This nigga calls me back at 9 o'clock talking about, yo, she ready to leave. Nigga, I just went to sleep. I just went another round right quick. Damn. Yo, you ready? She's like, yeah. So she get up, go in the bathroom, wash her ass and do all that shit and get dressed. I'm like, all right, I'll do the same. I'll come get me in 10 minutes. He's like, all right, bet. So I run in to do my shit. She came out, did her shit, got dressed, boom. Go outside. This nigga pulls up. I said, you want me to ride with you? She said, you can if you want. So she's like, come on. I'll get in the car, ride with him and shit. Boom. ride with her and shit. She all hugged up on me, kissing me on my neck. I think the little chick left a hickey on my neck. I'm dark as hell, but I don't think I can get one. But I think she bit me. You know what I mean? But the shit was crazy that night. It was a cool night. Definitely a cool night. Got to chill, no crazy shit, nothing too spectacular, but it was a chill night, you know what I mean? It was just one of them random nights. Like, what we gonna do? What is we doing? Like, let's find something to get into. But yo, it's your boy Smooth 152. Hope you enjoyed this story time, you know what I mean? And like I said, if you're new, hit that sub button, hit that noti bell, and become part of the family. Until the next video, I'm your boy Mr. Smooth One, aka the Shooter. I'm gone. Boom!